Hello everybody, back from vacation, and yeah, we wanted to
got rained out.
We did get rained out, but we're gonna give you an overview of the garden. We'll show you our come home harvest. Not bad. Probably like 5 pounds of tomatoes and a couple pounds of beans. We also will be harvesting that bad girl right there. But first, let's go for a walk. Show you what's going on around here. Our amaranth is starting to die.
Well, that one's broken off at the bottom, so we expected that one.
Yeah, there are other ones that are, you know, I'm hoping we can at least salvage seeds, because they were very expensive seeds. Our pink banana squash is doing great.
Minus the vines. We're hoping the vines will last. They have powdery mildew and squash bugs have decimated my garden.
Yeah, they're still relentless around here. And here's our second patty pan. Pink banana squash.
Check out our SHEDWARS peppers, guys. Look at these beauties.
And what she means by the SHEDWARS peppers is these are the ones we bought from the grocery store.
Yep, these were the orange pepper seeds.
And
they are full of flowers, and I mean, look, there's 3 plants in that one pot, and they're doing great. They're everywhere.
Scanning through the rest of the peppers.
You remember when we did the naughty counting, there was lots of plants.
And Robert, our sweet potato plants,
came back from the deer attack.
They did come back.
And this, I gotta brag about this, because this is the first time ever for me that I have successfully grown a beetroot. And there's 2 of them that have done the beetroot thing.
So we finally have beets. It's a success in a pot, of course, right? And we'll pan over this way. This is our another 15 Sisters garden, honestly. It's just about seen its day, though. The okra plants are doing great.
Yeah, check out this flower.
We have this little cantaloupe in there. Haha, 15 Sisters garden, for real.
It's a beautiful okra flower. This is a watermelon vine. And another cantaloupe vine.
So we're going to come over here and show you our almost butternut squash. Can I zoom in on them?
We're just waiting for them to be ripe.
There they are. There's also, let me go ahead and get you right in there. Those 2 guys.
And a brand new baby on the side if you want to show them that one.
Those 2. That one. And we have another one growing. Unreal. Cantaloupe.
Yeah, all my cantaloupes have fallen off of that plant, though, unfortunately.
Our lettuce seed bed is doing exactly what we wanted.
I just threw some seeds back in there.
Yeah. All kinds of seeds coming. Our corn bed, not doing a whole lot anymore, so we're going to show you what we're going to do with our corn stalks. Wind is atrocious. This was our 3 Sisters bed from April 12th, the nor'easter. You can go back in our video selection and check it out. We already ripped down the corn stalks, and amazingly enough, these summer squash,
Yellow squash.
Yellow squash, just
yeah, it is summer squash, but yellow.
Do not quit. They do not quit.
All these babies.
they just keep growing. And like I said, the nor'easter we had on April 11th. That's when this, well, a week before that is when this bed was planted. So it's been months and months and months these guys are still producing. Our goji berries, we just harvested not enough to weigh, not even in grams, John.
Look how beautiful the purple flowers are there. Your mom's in love with them. See them right here.
Yeah,
and this thing, I mean, we planted this year, and it's producing for one. The bees love it, and beautiful flowers.
There's a snip somewhere around here. Oh, they're on the table. And we have more patty pan squash. All kinds of tomatoes everywhere. Everywhere. All kinds of tomatoes. So we wanted to take you along for this as well. Our pumpkin is ready to be harvested. We did our research and checked off the 3 criterias, which were what, dear?
You want it to be all one color, which it is.
Check.
You want to make sure that the rind is not squishy still. You want to try to stick your fingernail in there, and I can't, so nice and firm. And I mean, pretty hollow. So I'm going to cut off this.
Did you cut it?
No, I cut the zip tie.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to leave as much of the stem as we possibly can.
And here it comes. You're going to be able to handle that big thing?
I guess not. I need your man hand. As much as the stem.
So as much as the stem as possible when you're cutting this.
Any squash. And there's a squash bug right there.
Yeah, it's pointed up that way,
so. There it is.
Yep, you were pretty much right there. I'm right on your face too.
So, yay!
Our first ever pumpkin. Just like that. How much do you think it weighs? 10?
Yeah, probably about. I'll say 8.
8 pounds?
It feels like 20 today though.
Feels like, of course. So we're going to go ahead and
give them a peek in Noah's Ark. We got some more stuff planted in here.
Yeah, these are the rainbow okra, right?
Yep.
Everything looks a little dry because we just got back from vacation and getting things back in order, basically. And we were graced with this wonderful harvest when we got home.
Look at that cornucopia.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and show you what we did with our corn stalks, and we'll get right back to you. So here we are at the mailbox, and this came from our 3 sisters bed. And pretty much just tied it on with twine. And what we're going to do is grab the rest of our corn stalks and do that exact same thing. We don't have any animals to feed it to, so we're going to decorate. So we'll head out back and we'll go ahead and chop up our corn bed, right there?
Now we're all ready for Halloween.
Yes, that should be all dried out by Halloween and look really good. So we'll get back to you when we get over to the corn bed. Alright, we're back. So what we're pretty much doing here today is we're going to be cutting down all of our corn stalks. They've produced as much as they're going to produce for us. And we're going to decorate our mailbox, maybe a neighbor's mailbox too, who knows. I cut them down further, look. Mr. Corn.
Just a little guy.
See that time to shine? We're not done yet with the mini corn. So like I was saying,
look at that little guy.
Like I was saying with this bed, the corn really stripped it of everything. Like everything.
Why don't you tell him about our wonderful friend and what he's going to be doing for us?
Well, which one is that? Remind me.
The fellow that is going to be giving us that amazing amendment.
Oh yeah. I think I pronounce it wrong. I think it's Cuckoo Cottage from Scotland. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but awesome gardener.
Amazing
2 months ago,
too.
yeah, an amazing man too. 2 months ago, he had nothing. Nothing. We just watched one of his last videos, and it's like he's magic man. Like, boom, here's everything. Look at my garden. He was so nice and so generous to give us this super
Soil, really.
super soil. I think is exactly what it's
got
called.
all of the microbes and all that good stuff in it. And he said he was going to be sending us some to help us with amending our soil.
Which we're gonna need it for this, buddy. Let me tell you. Timber.
As you can see, he is way stronger. That's why it's good to keep a man around the house.
Okay. And there it is. So we'll be able to decorate, you know, most of the neighborhood. Oh, you hit the camera.
Look at this.
Yeah?
That is one. Hold on. I want to put him out there. There you go. He jumped right on you.
Oh,
There he goes. You got one on your belly, too.
Did I catch him again?
No, one flew off and he flew on.
Yeah, he doesn't want any part of me holding him.
He likes your yellow shirt.
Oh, and then he just... I think the ladybug's camera shy. I just tried to do it and he flew off.
Those are a good thing to see in the garden and eat all the bad bugs.
Look at that little corn.
We got lots of bad bugs for them to eat.
Yeah. So now we've gotten this all cut down.
Yeah, as you can see, I did very much keep up with the weeding in this garden. One thing you want to do with corn is not have competition. There's a few pieces of grass in here, but not a whole lot.
You see what I mean? It really...
I mean, look at these roots. I can't even imagine how deep these are.
Can't rip them out. This is going to be fun, huh?
Oh man, those are in there.
Yeah, this is our first experience growing corn.
I ripped it off, but oh, that one's not horrible.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a process, huh?
And that was the extra roots that started going off, so I can only imagine.
So, alright everybody, we're going to get back to you after we
dig these out.
Figure out how to do it. We're probably going to get a tool. That would help immensely. Pull this up a little bit and loosen it and then pull it out. So we'll get back to you. And we're back. So we got all of our corn pulled out, and some of these root structures are quite impressive, I must say. Really impressive root structure. Even that one. That's the biggest one right there. It's huge. So what we're doing is we are amending our soil here because that corn stripped everything out of this. What do we got going on in here, dear?
This is the 10-10-10.
Looks like a little fish pellets.
Giving them a healthy dose of
Excellent.
I got yellow jackets flying around me, so if you see me running, it's because I'm allergic.
Yeah. Now we got the bone meal. Tons and tons of it. And we're going to follow that up with some blood meal. We're going to get this all mixed in.
And I even have
Epsom salt. So we're really...
a lot on the Epsom salt because you're technically supposed to spray your plants with it. But I figure it ain't going to hurt that much.
Yep. Looks like we need some more blood meal, huh?
Yeah, we're getting low. It's a good thing though, it'll be on clearance nowadays.
Yeah, and speaking of clearance, our Walmart has these, what is it, a cubic foot of both compost and garden soil for $1 a piece. We've been stocking up on it.
So this is what your corn takes the most out of, so I'm doing a really healthy dose of it. This would be mostly nitrogen. I think this is a 23 for nitrogen. Pretty sure. Oh, it's a 14.
But she's putting so much in, it's probably 23.
So.
And then we're going to go ahead and add in some more soil and compost. Trying to help out wifey. Oh, it won't tear for me. I'm trying. I at least lifted it. That's the hard part. And there it is.
The golden black poop.
Black gold is poop for us gardeners.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Yep. So I'm asking this because I don't know. Are we going to mix in all that stuff, or are we going to leave it on the below level so that way the roots and stuff will soak in?
We should mix it slightly.
Okay. So where'd that shovel go? Right here. And we'll go ahead and mix up all that good stuff. Get our soil hopefully somewhat back up to par.
And we have a soil tester, so we can figure that out really quickly after the fact.
Yep.
Thank you, John, for that tip.
Yes, that soil test is really nice.
Will it grow? He's a good guy, believe it or not.
He is.
And just for you, John, I think my brassicas are going to go in here. I'm going to teach you how to grow some cabbage.
Oh, she's throwing down the challenge, John.
One thing, John, brassicas don't like heat, so you're growing your cabbage at the wrong time of the year. You want to grow it early spring or in the fall. And two, bugs are drawn to the brassica family. Row covers are a great investment if you're growing brassicas.
So what do you think? Is that mixed up good now?
That should be alright.
I'll get the shovel out of here so we don't break people.
As you can see, we left our roots. I did check for any signs of nematodes. There was none. So all that's going to do is break down and create more for our soil.
Yep.
There's a little corn.
And then I'm going to pan over here and show you our pile
So we
of corn stalks.
If we weren't silly and wanted to save everything and be sentimental, we could throw this into our compost pile.
Which you've seen many times.
Down, but we're sentimental kind of folk, so
we're going to keep it for a couple more months.
let it decorate our...
Yep. Which you saw us prior to this, but we're going to go ahead and add more now.
So yeah.
So that's it right there. Now we got our corn pulled, our soil amended.
And I got seeds sitting there waiting on the table for me to get them in the dirt.
Alright, so we're back. We're going to show you what we're going to do here. Now what you can do is you can pull some of these out to give it a little more volume. I remember as a kid driving by all these houses where you would see
the fancy houses.
The fancy houses with the corn stalks. I'm like, I wonder how much they paid for that. I think I realized how much they paid for it now.
Oh, look at that.
What's up? We're still picking corn off. That's hilarious. No, that wasn't even a corn. Oh, it is a corn. That's funny. I don't think it's any good though.
Just a little guy.
Alright everyone. So there it is. That's a bed fully amended. And a mailbox decorated. Wooden pumpkin. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.
Peace, love, and happiness.